you had a great first week and you are ready for your second week. We're going to talk about frameworks for development or chapter one. It is like the basis of developmental psychology, so I urge everyone to read the textbook, check the lecture, watch the videos. Especially, there are some parts, I mean, all of the like chapter is important, but there are going to be like some parts who are very important. We're gonna just circle back again and again during this course to those sections. For example, one of the main parts are like major types in development, for example, physical development, cognitive development. Another one gonna be different concepts. Let's say, for example, developmental niche or ESM model. It's gonna be like basically ESM model is about Bronfenbrenner. Don't freak out. We're going to talk about this maybe for 2 or 3 slides. Just check them. There's going to be a video for that. Make sure you're going to check the video. I guess it's going to be a slide 15. Um, so with respect to ESM model, just make sure you know each layers. It's gonna have like, I guess microsystem, let me check. Mesosystem, it's gonna be, I do have my PowerPoint here. Yeah, it's here. We're gonna have like microsystem, we're gonna have mesosystem, exosystem, and macrosystem. Each layer has different function, but all of them, they are just very related to each other. For example, microsystem, it's going to be all about your neighborhood. It's going to be about your family. For example, if you're going to be if you're going to be from a high SES family, high socioeconomic family, and if you're going to be from a good neighborhood, you're going to definitely go to a good school. You're going to have a lot of good resources like library, like good teachers around yourself. And the way you're going to grow up is just totally different from a kiddo who gonna be just grow up in a low socioeconomic status neighborhoods. Like the crime rates in those neighborhoods gonna be more, peers gonna be more into doing like bad stuff instead of just studying for a school or being prepared for exams. So like it's gonna be developmentally different. Another way of talking about layers gonna be, for example, how mesosystem gonna interact with each individual's development. For example, in mesosystem, we're gonna have like home, we're gonna have families, and the way home and family gonna interact with neighborhood. For example, the way your father gonna talk to your teacher is very important. Just imagine if you have like a father who basically doesn't care, doesn't put any respect to your teacher. Basically, your teacher not going to be respectful towards you. So it's going to be a very negative circle for the students and for the family as well. So basically, the student is just gonna be kind of embarrassed about the whole situation. The student not going to be very interested about the teacher, about the course. So everything gonna just falling apart. So these all layers are very important. They are interacting with each other. Make sure you're gonna watch the video, you're gonna understand the whole idea of Bronfenbrenner. Another point is I do have some examples for you. One of them is about actually Beyonce and Blue Ivy. I guess you know her daughter. Check those as well. It's a good example of nature versus nurture, like how your genes gonna interact with your environment. We're gonna talk about that on and on. So it is very important, like how we can just actually get some genes from our parents, get some talents. Like some parents, they are very good in, let's say, for example, your dad is very good in basketball. So you do have that kind of basketball genes. So you're going to be also successful in that kind of sport. However, I personally am not really good. So basically, I don't have genes and I didn't have environments because like my school didn't provide any basketball classes for me. So basically, I didn't have nature. My parents, they were not really good in basketball. And I didn't have nurture. Like my school also didn't provide any basketball field for me. So basically, I couldn't grow up like very good in basketball. Check all the lecture, like every section. I'm checking that. That's why my eyes are just going up. But yeah, each section is just very important. Like they're gonna be like short videos. Like I would say it's gonna be like 4 minutes each. Watch them and let me know if you have any questions. For next week, you're gonna have like this week actually, because like I'm recording that a week before. So yeah. For chapter 1, you're gonna have another quiz. Make sure you're gonna check the material before taking the quiz, because I'm actually checking your grades from quiz 1, like the starting off quiz, and I can see that some students they really didn't care about checking the syllabus before taking the quiz. Basically, if you like, they're gonna be like different types of students in taking quizzes, but like basically I would say some people they basically don't care, they just wanna check the questions first, then they're gonna check the material. This is wrong. Always try to just check the book, always try to just at least check the lecture like the first time before taking quizzes, because just having a sense of the material before taking attempt number 1 is just very important. Probably you can use that attempt so better than like not knowing anything about the material. So always try to just have your notes on, always try to check the lecture and textbook before taking the quiz. And for the second time, you have to just understand, okay, I saw that question in the previous attempt. So basically, I know this part. For example, ESM model, it was very important because I saw like 4 questions about that. Or for example, I saw developmental niche. It was very important. Maybe I have to check the textbook. So this way you can just make sure you're gonna get a good grade in your quiz, like in your second attempt, and you're gonna be successful in this course, because 65% of your final grade gonna be based on your quizzes. So you have to just be really good in taking your test each week. So again, if you had any questions, just let me know. And I hope you would have a good weekend. Thank you.